Shawty used 450 asked, how far would Masemune have gotten in VirtualBladers? I was rewatching season 1 and wondered how well he would have done against opponents like Reggie and Ryuga. Well, Shawty used 450? Today is your lucky day. Today we will be testing how far would Masemune have gotten in VirtualBladers. Masemune Kadoya. Some people love him, others hate him. But no one can deny his work ethic and will to become number 1. In his introduction to the series, Masemune traveled to Japan to enter VirtualBladers but arrived too late. Instead, he ended up showing up just in time for the World Championship qualifiers, and the rest is history. Unlike the Madoka video, I won't be participating in battles, rather I'll be spectating. Some might even say I'll be DJing. And if we're going to be DJing, we're going to need a DJ bay. Here we're going to be using Blader DJ's limited edition Earth Eagle 145 WD, the official Beyblade of the WBBA. Despite having the most intense battle in the tournament, Tetsuya will be replaced by Masemune in this scenario.
Waterfall training, grizzly training, alligator training, and I created Tetsuya's #1 top-notch best tactic ever. And now, all of my training and hard work will allow me to unleash that tactic on you! I did it!
But this puts Masemune up against Kenta in the first round. In order to do the spectate glitch, I have to use the defensive stadium. Since Masemune has an attack type bay, I made it first to 2 wins to even the handicap. Round 1 has started and I got in position to spectate the match. Neither blader had a perfect launch, so they both started with weak stamina. There wasn't much action, but in a weird turn of events, both bays stadium out and I ended up with the win. In the second round, Masemune got a perfect launch, but Kenta didn't. Masemune had a clear advantage in stamina and this battle was pretty much one-sided. Here you can see Masemune use his quick ability to further that advantage. In dominating fashion, Masemune takes the first win of the first round. In the second round, only Masemune got a perfect launch. Despite that, it was actually closer than the last battle. Right here you can see Striker accidentally hit me. I try my best to stay out the way and Masemune uses his quick ability against Sagittario. The battle is pretty close, but Masemune uses his quick ability to gain an advantage. Towards the end, Masemune once again uses his quick ability and knocks out Sagittario, and Masemune takes round 1 of VirtualBladers. With the replacement of Tetsuya and the defeat of Kenta, VirtualBladers has already changed very drastically in comparison to the original. In his next battle, the Masemune will be going against the one and only Reggie. In round 1, both bladers got a perfect launch. Stamina was pretty close, but I was once again accidentally hit by Striker. I tried my best to stay out the way until I ran out of stamina once again. Here it looks like Striker erased Serpent attack for the first victory of the round. In round 2, both bladers once again get a perfect launch. Reggie does a self-stadium out and I decided it would only be fair if I give him one more opportunity. No one gets a perfect launch this round and I was dragged into the battle early on by Poison Serpent. Here Masemune goes back to his quick ability to attack Serpent. In retaliation, Reggie uses his change guard move to defend those attacks, which in response Masemune uses his quick ability once again to attack. Serpent loses stamina towards the end of the battle and Masemune gets his second win in VirtualBladers. For the next round, Masemune will be facing Jenga. Jenga only uses Galaxy Pegasus in the game, which means 1, I'll be having to control the bay, and 2, I'll have to go to the garage to make the bay. I quickly assembled the legendary Storm Pegasus 105 RF. We had seen Striker battle Galaxy Pegasus, but how well will he fare up against Storm Pegasus? I also switched back to the Balance Stadium this round because I realized I didn't need the spectator glitch anymore and I'd be participating. The battle was underway to see who would face Ryuga in the final. I realized I had a big problem. Going against the AI was way too easy, so I figured I'd give myself a handicap. I decided I wouldn't allow myself to get a perfect launch for at least one of the matches. This way it would enable the CPU to at least get a chance to defeat me. Masemune didn't capitalize off this opportunity and failed to get a perfect launch. This shows exactly why I needed to handicap myself. The battle was pretty close in stamina, and Masemune used a quick ability. I evaded most of the attacks, but he ended up landing one good critical hit. Masemune continued to stay aggressive and then ended up winning the match. The round, however, wasn't over. I didn't let this discourage me, and I was determined to get to the final. The second match started and we both ended up with perfect releases. Here you see Striker uses quick ability and I do a perfect job evading it. In response, however, I use my lock-on ability and use this to gain an attack advantage. Masemune retaliates once more with a quick ability but fails to execute once again. I see that my special move is charged up, but choose to save it for the next round as I gain a huge stamina advantage. I use my lock-on ability to finish the job. The last and final match of the semifinals is underway and we hold nothing back. Both bladers ended up with perfect launches. Right off the gate, Masemune plays it aggressive and starts off with his quick ability, but I do a great job evading it. Here I wanted to go for a special move and gain a huge stamina advantage, but I accidentally put lock on, so I try to capitalize off it and take an attacking approach. In response, Masemune uses his quick ability and takes another attacking approach. The battle was close, but I finally got my third slot filled up and decided to unleash the legendary Star Blast attack. This secured the win for Jenga and sends him to the final, and we all know what happened after that. Thanks for watching, guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. It took a lot of time and effort to make. Please let me know what suggestions you would want in the comments. And also, I think I'll be starting another series doing the same thing except not using the game and using my own storytelling instead. Let me know if you guys would like to see me remake this one or if y'all have any other ideas.